Hey guys, so welcome back to another quick form video. In today's news, we're talking about Metro by T-Mobile and how their fees are going up. So yeah, it looks like their fees are going up, and it's not pretty cool. I know a lot of prepaid carriers have started, bringing out these fees and stuff like that, but going up in fees, especially for prepaid, that's kind of excessive, honestly. I don't know that many prepaid companies that even offer you or make you pay for these extra fees. There are other prepaid companies that entice you to go to them just because it's probably better and you don't get, activation fees or anything like that. But, let's go ahead and check what Metro by T-Mobile is doing. So this is going to be beginning pretty soon, about 4 days from the making of this video. So this is beginning July 21st. The following fees for customers will be changing. So let's go ahead and read this, and then I'll tell you what I think about it. So it says, as the title has stated, the following fees for Metro by T-Mobile will be changing July 21st. So here are the following 4 fees that are going up $5. So currently they are charging $15 for these fees, and it'll be going up to $20, which is kind of crazy if you think about it on prepaid. Usually I would see this on postpaid carriers, like Verizon and stuff like that. And no wonder a lot of people, when they come into the store, ask if there's activation fees or how much it costs for us to just swap a SIM card or something like that. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, and it's Metro. I mean, it's Metro. Like I said, you would suspect this is from Verizon. Just because they're such a big carrier, they have the best coverage, they can get away with this. But I mean, Metro, really? But let's go ahead and see this. So it says activating or reactivating a new line. So if you want to so their activation fee is going from $15 a month to, just a $15 activation fee to $20, or reactivating a new line. That's pretty crazy, like I said in my books. Device changes and upgrades on existing lines. So if you're going to do an upgrade, just remember it's going to be the phone, taxes. Oh, and did I mention $20 activation fee? Which is pretty crazy. Swapping devices with their own device, IMEI swap. So swapping devices, and customers activating and or reactivating a new bring your own device will have their fees waived. Okay. So it says customers activating and or reactivating a new bring your own device will have their fee waived. So the only way that you're going to get this waived is if you bring your own phone. So if you have like an unlocked iPhone and you want to go ahead and bring it over to Metro by T-Mobile and it's a new bring your own device, they will waive that. So it's pretty cool. So like this stuff has not, like, this is from Reddit, so it says this stuff has not officially been released, but more updates will be coming here. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now let's go ahead and we'll talk about what is going on with this stuff. Like I said, honestly, I don't think prepaid carriers, at least when I first started with prepaid, they weren't charging any fees. And maybe I can see, the whole merger and, maybe their coverage is getting better. $5 a month, or I keep saying $5 a month, but $5 more of a fee is not too bad if the coverage and the service gets better, because we all know T-Mobile's not the best coverage in, the United States. Sprint was not, and you see what happened. They got merged with T-Mobile. And T-Mobile, I must say, they do give you a lot of offers and, incentives to kind of go with them. But if you live in like rural America, kind of like where I do, T-Mobile is not the best and basically doesn't even work. Like in my house, I tried it. I might get a bar or two and then it'll say no service. So cool thing is you do get Wi-Fi calling. But like I said, they really need to up their game. Yes, they're offering you 5G coverage, which is supposed to get way better coverage. But you also have to buy a more expensive phone. And on prepaid, that could be a little hefty, with you going to have to pay, I don't know, $600 for a, 5G phone, or $1,000. So they need to lower those fees, maybe come out with a real budget 5G phone, and then maybe use T-Mobile's 5G network. And like I said, I see they're doing this move to make more money. And like I said, hopefully they're reinvesting that into the network. I wouldn't mind paying that if they're reinvesting into the network. But if that money's just going into the corporate greed or corporate pocket, then that's not cool. But I don't know, there's still a possibility that they won't release this, or they won't change this update because it's not official, but you know, this is what information we have, and I just like sharing it with you guys. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. And who do you currently have as a carrier, and what kind of fees do you see with them? That's a good question. So thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe.